So another handout that I posted in Course 10 for you is also music that moves, that encourages movement. So these would be great things to incorporate in your morning activity, and perhaps during circle time, even just as a activity break, and having students move as the song sounds or indicates. So this would be a great sheet to just snag and keep and download some songs. Here's one in particular. It's called the Sid Shuffle. And let's see if I can pull it up here. Guess the volume is not working. There it goes.
And we're about to do this new dance, the Continental Drift. It's time to get up on your feet. It's easy to do. Just follow me. Move it out. Do the sit. Take it back. And do the sit. Step left. And drift. Step right. And then drift. Crisscross. And do the man-made. Crisscross. And do the man-made. Now jump, jump. Wiggle your rump and walk it out like granny. To the front and do the sit. Take it back and do the sit. Step left, then drift. Step right and then drift. Crisscross and do the man-made. Crisscross and do the man-made. Now jump, jump, shake your rump and walk it out like granny.
All right, so you get the idea behind it. So that's just a song that would encourage some movement for a couple minutes. Easy, press play, and let the students go with it. Now I want to show you a website called Go Noodle, and you may or may not have heard of this. Once you get out into the field, I would hope for you, your schools would have heard of this, but it is a phenomenal free website that incorporates a lot of movement, videos, things like that. So I'm going to zero out my screen and then pull up Go Noodle and show you. So this is the website, gonoodle.com, and then you log in. It's a free login. You just have to register yourself. So I have a couple of different classes going. My daughter has her own here. Mia's class is another one I have, my son over here. But so this is my typical class that I use. And essentially what you do is you select a class monster. And with that monster, the more activity you do, the more videos you do, the bigger that monster grows. And then it actually goes ahead and transforms into this mega monster. So it's cool. The kids like to see it. They're engaged in it. They love to see their monster grow. It's really fun. They've redone the website recently, so there's my results. So, all right, there you go. There we go. Anyway, so there's lots of different categories if you look here, and some are related to curricular components. These are mindfulness ones that focus on a particular theme, teamwork, bringing students down, distressing, things like that, and they're encouraging videos as well. So not necessarily movement, but overall health and wellness. Sensory and motor skills, school life for certain things. This is a great one for indoor recess. So when students are not able to go outdoors for recess because it's raining or whatever else, it's too cold, put on one of these, press play, and you can see that they're about 13, 14 minutes long of exercise or activity, and it's fun. So just go ahead and click on that. Then some movement types. So if you want to stretch, if you just want to do some breathing, we talked about deep abdominal breathing helps with classroom management, competition, brain exercise, guided dance. There's a whole bunch of them here. But they have, and of course the newest ones. This is Maximo. He is like the yoga guy. He's really cool with teaching kids yoga, and my kids love him anyway. Channels, and then favorites, of course, here too. So these are some of the ones I like. So this is the mindfulness one about being a team player.
Think about it. Sit or stand up straight. Take a deep breath and follow along. Being part of a team is fun. It takes a lot of work. Teamwork. Listening to others, collaborating on ideas, and taking turns. Take a moment to think of a time when you were a good team player, when you worked well with others. Maybe you were the leader, or maybe not. Together, everyone achieves more. Go team!
So you can see, and quit playing, and then there you go. On pedal head is almost to level 4 where he transforms. So we'll keep playing, and you can see this is actually we'll do this one. It's kind of funny. Popsico. It's kind of a cool one.
Hey, Maximo.
Hey, what?
Are you ready?
For what?
To pop.
Pop what?
Popsicle.
My hands are high, my feet are low, and this is how I popsicle.
His hands are high, his feet are low, and this is how he popsicles. Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Hey, Kid Bop.
Hey, what?
Are you ready?
For what?
To pop.
Pop what?
Popsicle.
Our hands are high, our feet are low, and this is how we popsicle.
Their hands are high, their feet are low, and this is how they popsicle. Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Big Pufferson.
Hey, what?
Are you ready?
For what?
To pop.
Pop what?
Popsicle.
My hands are high, my feet are low, and this is how I popsicle.
His hands are high, his feet are low, and this is how he popsicles. Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Hey, Fresh Start. Hey, what? Are you ready? For what? To pop. Pop what? Popsicle. Our hands are high, our feet are low, and this is how we popsicle. Their hands are high, their feet are low, and this is how they popsicle. Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Hey, Mr. Catman.
Hey, what?
Are you ready?
For what?
To pop.
Pop what?
Popsicle.
His hands are high, his feet are low, and this is how he popsicles.
His hands are high, his feet are low, and this is how he popsicles. Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Popsicle. Pop, popsicle.
Hey, Joanna.
Hey, what?
Are you ready?
For what?
To pop.
Pop what?
Popsicle.
My hands are high, my feet are low, and this is how I popsicle.
Her hands are high, her feet are low, and this is how she popsicles.
Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Hey, hot dog.
Hey, what?
Are you ready?
For what?
To pop.
Pop what?
Popsicle.
My hands are high, my feet are low, and this is how I popsicle.
Her hands are high, her feet are low, and this is how she popsicles. Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Hey, class. Are you ready? To pop. Popsicle. Your hands are high, your feet are low, and show us how you popsicle.
Our hands are high, our feet are low, and this is how we popsicle.
Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Popsicle. Pop, popsicle.
One more time.
Popsicle, pop, popsicle, popsicle, pop, popsicle,
One more time.
Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Popsicle. Pop, popsicle. Yeah!
So let's see what happens to pedal head here. Do the transformer. So there we go. So our monster has transformed. Anyway, there are lots of others, and I have a few other favorites I'm not going to show you, but it all depends on what you're looking for. They even have the Let It Go video here, so students can dance and sway and do things like that. There's one here that's track and field. But anyway, they're all up here by category. They're also by channel. Excuse me, if you're looking for something in particular, Zumba Kids, that I just showed you was the Cuckoo Kangaroo guys. All free and available to you. So it is a great, great website. Go Noodle. If nothing else, that's one you definitely need to snag. Oh, this is a picture or video of actually my children. Let me show it to you. funny thing, but my children, I was making dinner one day, and Mia said, "Can I play Go Noodle?" And I said, "Sure." So she threw it up there, and then her, macho 14-year-old brother was getting in on the action, and I just started videotaping them. And anyway, asked them if they could use the video. They said fine, but as you can see, it does work for all ages. Anyway. So your ending question, and of course this is meant to be internalized, but what else can you think of? What else have you seen? What other ways can we get kids to move in the classroom? What other tips, tools, tricks, various ways are out there? You just have to think about and be creative. So Google some ideas, get some ideas that you could use and save in your live binder, or even just in your own personal folder of incorporating physical activity into the classroom. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and save some of those websites.